In this video, I'm going to show you how to create transition slides that you can insert into your documentary part to break up the videos or audio and to offer some text or images in slides that you can put in between. I want to show you one quick example from an existing documentary. This is a screenshot of a transition slide that another group used in their documentary, and this was used to break up some footage from talking heads. So we had a group of students that were sharing information and they were on camera, and then to break up that long stretch of video, they inserted a transition slide like this one, which they created in Google Slides and added into that part of their documentary. So I want to show you how to do this by creating slides in Google Slides. When you open up your Slides app, you can create a new set of slides by pressing on the red circle with the plus sign in it on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. And you can choose from a template, and there's a lot of options here, or you can just go ahead and make a blank slides presentation, which is what I did here in this example. Now you can see I have a couple of slides that I've given as an example, but so for example, this first one, I thought maybe I might share my school name, and then on another one, I have a transition that says we learned so much about friendship from our friend Jose. I'm going to show you how to create slides and how to edit them a little bit. On the bottom left-hand corner, you can add a new slide, and you can choose the type of format that you like best for your purposes. I'm going to go ahead and choose the section header option, and you can change this in case you change your mind. So to change the text, just double tap and then type whatever it is you want to share. So for example, that being a good friend means spending time together. I want to dress this slide up a little bit because this is going to go into my final presentation and I want to make it a little fancier. So I think I'm going to start by changing the font. So I'm going to press and hold on this text so that it's selected. The entire text box is selected. And I want to make some changes to the text itself. So in the top right hand corner, I choose my formatting option, and I'm going to change the font to one that I like better, kind of like this Comforta font. And I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger. And then I have some options, and I think I want to fill in this text box so that it has a different colored background. I like yellow. Maybe this yellow. And then I can also change the background color or image of the slide itself. So if I want to do that, I press and hold on the slide on the left hand side, and then I can change that with these tools across the top right hand corner. I think maybe I want to choose this background color of my entire slide to be maybe something in the purple range. I like that combination. So now I have my slide that I finished, and actually you can see I accidentally selected all 3 slides, so it made changes to my other slides when I did that. You can choose to change all of your backgrounds at once or not. So once I'm finished making my changes, I hit the X, and now I have my slides, and I want to take screenshots of them so that I can insert them into my documentary part in iMovie. To do that, go to the beginning of your slideshow, and you're going to hit the presentation button. It's the third button from the left on the top right hand corner, and choose present on this device. Once you're in presentation mode, wait for all of the extra stuff on your screen to go away, and then take a screenshot by pressing the on-off button and the home button at the same time, and it will automatically save a screenshot into your camera roll. Take pictures of each of the slides that you've created. The next step requires us to open up iMovie, and we'll be working with adding in the images of our slides that we created into our documentary part. So go ahead and open up your project in iMovie, And what you'll want to do is look for the places where you want to insert your transitions. So you can scroll through your video or your various video clips, and once you find a place where you want to add in a transition, tap on your video content and swipe down with your finger right on that white line to add in a space for a transition. Once you have that, you can choose the plus sign in the top right hand corner, choose the photos option, and find the photos, the screenshots that you took of the slides that you made earlier. Choose the photo that you want to insert. Remember, the white line on the video is what tells the iMovie where you want that image. Click on the image you want and it pops directly into that spot in your movie. So you can see. So once your iPad is removed from the case, it adds in that transition and then goes back to your video. I'm going to show you. You can change the length of this image, making it longer or shorter, and you can also change the way that the picture is on the screen. So the Ken Burns is what allows it to scroll or zoom in, and I don't prefer that, so I'm going to take that out. So and once you can see, iPad is removed from the case, now it just stays still in the frame. You can continue to add in any other transition slides that you've created in other places in your presentation, and they will add in